Now you know her from her role in the Broadway production Wicked, and the television series The West Wing, Ugly Betty, and many others. Kristin Chenoweth is the author of a brand new book, A Little Bit Wicked, Life, Love, and Faith in Stages, which chronicles her journey from small-town beauty queen to Broadway star. So good to meet you. You are outstanding. You're so talented. From Oklahoma, beauty usually came in second.
I couldn't get that crown. I'm still...
But you're not hanging on to that.
No, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all.
You've got this amazing talent. One of the things that struck me, you have a very deep Christian faith. Very deep.
Yep.
And you're in FHM.
Yeah, I know.
All right, come on, help me out with
Dichotomy.
that.
Dichotomy.
Well, explain that.
Well, after my parents got out of the hospital from their heart attack, when they saw it, and my mother said I can never go to a 7-Eleven or church again.
Did she say that?
Yes. You know, in show business, we have to make hard decisions.
Right.
You can do Playboy, which I've been asked to do, or you can do a bikini.
I've never been asked to do Playboy or do what I ever pose in a bikini. No, I'm kidding.
Really?
No, not at all.
Too bad.
Scare the living daylights out of America. Go ahead.
You'd have to go on tour for that one. But basically, I decided, you know, a bikini shot isn't any different to me than doing the Miss America pageant where I paraded around in a swimsuit for scholarship
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't have a problem with that.
There you go.
You talk a lot in the book, and I love one story. Let me bring this up.
Okay.
8th grade, a girl pulls you in the bathroom, Jill, which is my wife's name, but said to you, "Why are you happy so all the time?" and wanted to beat you up?
Yeah, she just didn't understand why I was happy, and it irritated her.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm from the Bible Belt where we try to be nice to everybody, and I was like, I just am. And, you know, she said, I really want to beat you up. And I said, I'm not even worth the fun.
Yeah, that was a great line.
But it was the truth. Fun. And the thing is that I was a pretty basically happy kid.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of people thought that wasn't real, but...
I think you've got an incredible, wicked, no pun intended, sense of humor. You're really funny. And you have questions for God when I meet him. And I really enjoyed this stuff. You know, who killed John Benet?
I got to know what happened
to that child. You got to know. You followed.
I just got to know. I know the case very well.
Well, and so, but there are certain questions. Did Marilyn kill herself, or was it a Kennedy?
I'm obsessed.
So you follow the news that closely?
Oh, yeah. And I'm really into... I shouldn't say murder, but I do want to know, like...
Mysteries.
Yes.
You want to know what happened to Natalie Holloway.
I want to know what happened to Natalie Holloway.
Greta's going to be the first person that, I'm telling you, she was all over that case.
And Kaylee Anthony.
And
what
Kaylee
happened
Anthony.
to that child?
What do you think?
Mom.
You do?
I do.
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
You also want to know, did Lee Harvey Oswald act alone?
Well, I mean...
Back in the same theme.
Didn't you see the movie?
I did.
With Kevin Costner?
Well, and you raise it, but then you have serious. You want to know what's the cause of cancer?
Yeah.
You want to ask God that. You want to ask him, you know, are you proud of me?
I do. I want to ask him.
What do you think the answer will be?
I think he's going to say, overall, I am, and hi, and welcome.
You really, that's because that's your faith that believes that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and do you think, is it hard for a girl from Oklahoma, because my wife's from Alabama, is it hard to live in the big city and to be a big star on Broadway?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think when I first moved here, walking down the street, and I just was like, well, hi, how are you today? And people were like flipping me off, and, you know.
Ready to pick your pocket?
Yeah, right?
I tell everybody from the South when they come, I said, whatever you do, don't look up, because they'll pick your pocket.
It's so true.
They'll know you from the out of town.
They'll know you're a tourist. But basically, yeah, I grew into it, and now I consider myself a New Yorker.
Very delightful to meet you. It's a great book, and I hope